Well, as expected, yeah, I've been listening to Life on Mars for the past week on repeat. That's such a good track, man. Solid, so solid. That's one of his best for sure. So I'm excited to listen to the rest of the album. We're doing 3 more tracks. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. I'm trucking on through, trying my best, even though UMG keeps a brother down. We're gonna be listening to Kooks, Quicksand, Fill Your Heart. And then we're gonna finish up with Andy Warhol, Song for Bob Dylan, Queen something, and the Bowie Brothers. That'll be next week. Like I said, Life on Mars is definitely my favorite track so far. We've done, man, Changes is really good too, though. I'd say those 2 are my favorites, but apparently Quicksand is very, very good. Let's do it, and I'll link my Bowie playlist up there if you want to watch it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe leave a comment. It really, really helps. All right, David Bowie, Kooks, 3, 2, 1, go.
Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. We bought a lot of things to keep you warm and dry, and a funny old crib on which the paint won't dry. I bought you a pair of shoes, a trumpet you can blow, and a book of rules of what to say to people when they pick on you. 'Cause if you stay with us, you're gonna be pretty cookie too.
I love that.
Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing.
Is that a trumpet or a trombone?
And if you ever have to go to school,
It said Trevor Bolden in
remember
trumpet,
how they
right?
messed up this old fool. Don't pick fights with the bullies or the cats, 'cause I'm not much cop at punching other people's dads. And if the homework brings you down, then we'll throw it on the fire and take the car downtown. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance with a couple of kooks hung up on romancing. Will you stay in a lover's story? If you stay, you won't be sorry, 'cause we believe in you. Soon you'll grow, so take a chance.
That piano is fantastic. Rick is a beast, man. So good. That was good. Quicksand.
I'm closer to the golden dawn, immersed in Crowley's uniform of imagery. I'm living in a silent film, portraying Himmler's sacred realm of dream reality. I'm frightened by the total goal, drawing to the ragged hole, and I ain't the power anymore. No, I ain't got the power anymore. I'm the twisted name on Garbo's eyes, living proof of Churchill's lies. I'm destiny. I'm torn between the light and dark, where others see their target, divine symmetry. Did I kiss the viper's fang, or herald loud the death of man? I'm sinking in the quicksand of my thoughts, and I ain't got the power anymore.
Oh, those strings. Yes. Apparently that's Mick Ronson who did the string arrangements. I had no idea.
Believe in yourself. Don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release. I'm not a prophet or a Stone Age man, just a mortal with potential of a Superman. I'm living on. I'm tethered to the logic of Homo sapien. Can't take my eyes from the great salvation of bullshit faith. If I don't explain what you ought to know, you can tell me all about it on the next part. I'm sinking in the quicksand of my thoughts, and I ain't got the power anymore. Don't believe in yourself. Don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release. Don't believe in yourself. Don't deceive with belief. Knowledge comes with death's release.
It's crazy how different this is from the last album. Honestly, it's crazy. That's wow. It's so good. The piano and the strings, they fit his style so well. So well. It's crazy, bro. Fill your heart.
Fill your heart with love today. Don't play the game of time. Things that happened in the past only happened in your mind, only in your mind. Oh, forget your mind and you'll be free, yeah. The writing's on the wall. Free, yeah, and you can know it all if you choose. Just remember, lovers never lose, 'cause they are free of thoughts, and pure and and of thoughts unkind. Gentleness clears the soul, love cleans the mind and makes it free.
Wow. Yes.
Oh, happiness is happening. Dragons have been bled. Gentleness is everywhere. Fear is just in your head, only in your head. Fear is in your head, only in your head. So forget your head and you'll be free. The writing's on the wall. Free, yeah, and you can know it all if you choose. Just remember, lovers never lose, 'cause they are free of thoughts unpure and of thoughts unkind. Gentleness clears the soul. Love will clean your mind and make you free.
I love it. Yes. Rick sounds like he's having a blast. Oh no. Does it go into the next one? That sucks. Well, that's what I do best. Mess up albums that flow together. Oh man. I really liked Quicksand. Yeah, y'all were right. That was it's probably my favorite. It's either that one or the last one. The first one, it was good. It kind of felt like almost like an interlude track in a way, you know. But I still really enjoyed it though. I think the strings are just wonderfully written by Mick Ronson, man. Yeah, he does the arrangements, mellotron, vocals, guitar, Rick Wakeman on piano, Mick Woodmansey on drums, Trevor Bolder on bass guitar and trumpet, David Bowie vocals, guitar, alto, and tenor sax at the end there. And then he did the piano last week on 2 songs. I think obviously Rick is the standout, and Mick Ronson with the strings. It's such a different vibe and a different, just complete overhaul from the last album, basically. But I mean, that's what David did though. Apparently, he just changed every single album, or he would we did with Ziggy for 2 albums, and it's very interesting to me as somebody who's been through a lot of changes in his life, a lot of phases. I can relate to David in that he could basically just be whatever he wanted to be. I think that's pretty cool in my book, that whatever he wanted, he could just dream it up and it would happen. It takes true confidence and true either understanding or misunderstanding of oneself. If you catch my drift, because it could take you, either one of those could take you in the same direction, knowing yourself or not knowing yourself, because you're, you know what I mean? But I feel like he did in a way, but it almost does feel like he's not aimlessly, but he's just going from mask to mask, trying to figure out who he is, because I've noticed with his music as he changes, it's almost like he changes too. It's not just the music; it's him. It's David himself. But he always does stay true to oneself too. It seems like. So it's one of those quandaries right there in your head. Is he changing or is he just staying the same? I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, piano strings, definitely the highlight of this album, you know, the instrument that he's focusing on. But it's nice when the trumpet popped up and then the sax popped up too. That was really cool. But I think Quicksand definitely was the best of those 3 tracks right there. It just really made me feel something. I can't even, hold on. This ballad features multi-tracked acoustic guitars and a string arrangement by Mick Ronson. Producer Ken Scott attempted to create a very similar, powerful acoustic sound with this track that he did on George Harrison's "All Thing Must Pass." Apparently, David said of the song, "The chain reaction of moving around throughout the bliss and then the calamity of America produced this epic of confusion. Anyway, with my esoteric problems, I could have written it in Plainview or Dulwich, and that it was a mixture of narrative and surrealism. Lyrically, the song, like much of Bowie's work at the time, was influenced by Buddhism. You can tell me all about it on the next Bardo, occultism and Nietzsche, I always forget how to pronounce his name, concept of the Superman, like the last album." Okay, I remember that. So he was really into that kind of stuff. And he says Aleister Crowley, obviously, and oh yeah, he did say HH. I don't want to repeat it because of said overlords, but it's certain SS HH. There you go. There, Winston Churchill and Juan Pujol, codename Garbo. Okay, so they've described this as Bowie. Sorry, a town near me is Bowie, so I always say that sometimes on accident. Bowie in his darkest and most metaphysical mood. And a beautiful guitar motif from Mick Ronson. I agree, man. Yeah, it was a very moody track for him. You could tell from the lyrics that it was very strange, you know, but it felt personal at the same time. And they're right though. Yeah, the acoustic guitars, just fantastic in that song. Whatever Mick touches, if it's strings, there you go. Anything with strings, you know what I'm saying? He's going to just absolutely slay it. I think I actually said that before. Anything with strings, man, Mick's going to absolutely kill it. Then I didn't even know until last week when y'all told me that he did the string arrangements for this, which is really cool. Because I said last week, well, you know, Mick's, you know, he's not really there, but it's good. He's doing the string arrangements. You know what I mean? That's okay. Yeah, Quicksand was the best. First one, I don't know. Should I read up on that one too? Because there was a thing for that one. Hold on. Where is it at? Side 1, Life on Mars. No. That's the My Way one. Yep. All right, so it was after. So Bowie completed Kooks and dedicated it to his son, Duncan Zoe Haywood Jones, who was born on May 30th, 1971. It's a good year. And it's a tribute to his son. Apparently, Kooks is noticeably lighter than the 2 tracks it is sequenced between, but according to Peg, ultimately carries a hint of the album's preoccupation with the compulsion to fictionalize life as Bowie invites his son to stay in our lover's story. Ensured its enduring appeal among those who were less entranced by his explorations of politics, psychology, and the occult elsewhere on the album. See? Your boy's good. I'm getting better at this. I could feel all that. I really could, man. And that's what I was trying to like kind of vocalize in the beginning, is that, you know, it kind of feels like he's, I don't know, really dealing with some stuff and trying to figure out who he is. And it does feel different than the, you know, the tracks between it, because it's what, Life on Mars, and then the one we just did. Wait, hold on. Oh, you little shit. But yeah, it's between Life on Mars and the one we did after that, which was Quicksand. So it is different, and I do like that they said that it's kind of a maybe a track that people would like if they're not into the other stuff on the album. Personally, I liked the piano in it a lot, and I liked his vocals, but it wasn't my favorite track, to be honest. But knowing that it's about his son, it does raise a point or two in my book, because that is really cool. If I could write a song about Danica, I would. And maybe I will. I probably should do something for her. I love her so much. Kids are amazing. They are also terribly scary at the same time, too. But I love her so much, man. And I just wish the best for her, you know? I just wish I don't know. I don't know what I want to say about that. I'll keep that to myself. Next week, like I said, is going to be Bob Dylan. A song for Bob Dylan, right? That was the one. Oh, no, go back. Okay, track listing. All right, so it'll be Andy Warhol, song for Bob Dylan, Queen, Snitch, and the Bellway Brothers. Or Boulay Brothers? I said Bellway. My brain always switches to. I'm probably dyslexic, to be honest. Honestly, I think Woodmansey, I should say, Woody, his best part was definitely on Quicksand as well. But I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, those three weren't my favorite tracks by his. You guys know I'm honest. Second one, Quicksand, was definitely great, but I know that that happens with his albums with me. Sometimes it just goes up and it goes down. Everyone has their preferences, but I do absolutely love the combination of the piano and the strings in his vocals. It's genius, and the acoustic guitars in the second track. But I don't know. I can't really put my finger on what I'm trying to say. If you guys can't tell, because I'm still here 20 freaking minutes into it, I've been circling the lot, trying to figure out what the freaking story is before it closes. Oh my god, what the hell? I don't know, man. There's just something about that the first and the third song that I don't know. See, like, it's not that I don't like it. It's just hard to describe. Maybe the other stuff that I've heard from this album is just that good that when it's a regular, like just kind of like a regular song by him, like a good middle track, that maybe I'm just like, oh, what the fuck, I'm spoiled, basically. That's what I'm probably getting at. Yeah, that checks out. I mean, I listen to good music all day, every day, it feels like now, so, and that's thanks to you guys, and I can't do this without you, so I appreciate all the support. If I had to pick one, Quicksand, obviously, and Rick Wakeman and David as my favorite parts of this song, or these three songs. So I'll see y'all next week for the finale already. How's that possible? Oh yeah, because we already did one. That makes sense. That's a quick album right there. And then I guess we can hop straight to Diamond Dogs? Oh, it wants to come talk to me. Hello there. Yeah, no, bye. One more thing before you go. We have a really cool Patreon community. We'd love to have you join the $15 tier or up. You get one free request a month. There's other tiers and such if you want to do more requests. There's also a PayPal as well in the description. And all Patreon members and such get access to our Discord server. We'd love to have you, like I keep saying. So, what are you doing? Come on. Let's go.